Hey guys, this is Eva Tremaine. Today I'll be reading from my new novel, Open, Love, Lust, and Sexuations. Chapter 1, I Thought You Would Never Ask. No sooner than entering the room, their hands were all over each other. Her hands wrapped around his neck, attempting to pull him even closer. His hands tightly palmed her firm ass as their tongues played tug-of-war. Her mouth was warm and wet, and he loved every inch of her petite frame. As she continued to assault his tongue, he pushed her back onto the bed, wasting no time lifting her dress. He moaned in ecstasy when he realized she was not wearing any panties. He stuck one finger in her, then two, as she moaned and pushed herself forward, causing his fingers to go deeper. As she rocked her hips, he shifted her dress, placed his mouth on her nipple, and started sucking on it like a newborn baby. She began to come while continuing to rock on him. When he attempted to flip her over so he could enter her and satisfy his intense throbbing in his groin, she stopped him. "Slow down, baby. We have all night. Give me 2 minutes," she said, untangling herself from his hold. As she walked to the bathroom, her juices slowly dripped down her thighs. They were just getting started, and she could not wait to feel his thickness in her sweet spot. While she was gone, Keith put his fingers up to his nose and sniffed. He liked her scent, and sliding his fingers into his mouth, he liked how she tasted even more. "Please hurry," he grunted, undoing his shirt and tossing it over a chair. Then he stripped down to his boxers. It was apparent from his erection that he was very aroused. Grabbing his manhood, he shifted it while waiting for his new friend to return. After 10 minutes had passed, he became impatient, but right when he was about to call out to her, she called for him. "Michael, can you come here for a minute? I need your assistance." Keith provided the name Michael as there was no need to be on a first-name basis. It's not like he planned to ever see her again. By the time Keith was ready to devour her, he entered the bathroom where she had already started to shower and stood with water dripping off her body. She was a sight to see with her perfect triple Ds and her pint-sized ass. She stood posing, allowing him a full view. No bigger than a size 4, she had curves in all the right places. Her breasts were implants, but they looked good as hell sitting there high and pretty. She had a perfect golden tan, a beautiful head of brunette hair, and looked eager to please. "Care to join me?" she almost purred. "I thought you would never ask," Keith replied as he quickly removed his boxers. When he stepped into the shower, her eyes went right to his manhood, and she damn near started to drool. She was usually great at guessing the size, and she was happy she was right once again. He was built like a horse, and she was ready to ride. She immediately dropped to her knees and placed him inside her mouth. The warmth of her mouth almost caused his knees to buckle. As she started to deep-throat him like a pro, he held onto the shower wall while matching her rhythm. For the next hour, Keith did things to her body that brought them both extreme pleasure, but not before strapping up. It was as if he were a new man. and his performance took him back to when he was 25 years old. He didn't know what had gotten into him, but he could not wait to get more of her. Once they had sex in the shower, out the shower, and in the bathroom, it appeared that he had fulfilled their appetite. Before leaving, Keith decided to take another shower, this time to cleanse himself before returning home. So Tatiana smiled as she stood near the door, delighted in their exchange. "Will I see you again?" "No," Keith responded nonchalantly, then planted a kiss on her forehead. "Thank you for an awesome time, though." As Keith caught an Uber back to his car, he received a text from Benet. "Hey, babe, are you okay?" "Yes," he texted back, "on my way. See you soon." Thank you for listening to Open, Love, Lust, and Sexuations by Eva Tremaine. You can find my books on my website at evatremaine.com, as well as Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, or perhaps pick it up in your local bookstore or library. Thank you for listening and have a great day.